So do you agree with that premise that slavery was embellished?
There are parts that are under-embellished and there are parts that are over-embellished. I think it just depends what we're talking about.
That's so interesting. I've got to know what was over-embellished about slavery.
I mean, I was talking about a book that I read. Thomas Sowell talks about how the guy that made Roots talked about how it was a myth for his people to live by.
You know, myth doesn't necessarily mean it's a lie, right?
And that doesn't mean the way it's depicted in the movie was how it actually happened.
Thomas Sowell compared Barack Obama to Adolf. Do you like that analogy?
But he wrote like 100 books.
You also said George Washington was viewed from his slaves like a father.
That was from a Thomas Sowell book.
So he's your guy. Thomas Sowell's the man. Thomas Sowell wrote a column about supporting segregation in public schools.
Like, you want me to talk about every single one of this man's opinions?
47 of George Washington's slaves tried to escape. Would you try to escape if you loved your master?
Maybe that one was wrong. I was quoting a book. So
do you agree with his statement, though?
Do I think overall it was embellished? Some parts, sure.
There it is. Which parts?
Some parts.
No, please tell me which parts. Tell me.
I think that certain slaves had good relationships with their owners. Not all, maybe not most, but I think some did. You guys act just like Abba and Preach.
Like, there's been a whole diverse.
Thank you. I really appreciate you having me on, but I'm gonna go. Thank you.
George.
Thank you.